X-Blaze.
Yo, what is going down, everybody? And welcome to this little podcast we call the All Seas Collectors Edition podcast. Thank you for joining us. This is my beautiful wife and my host with me, Trish.
Hey, guys.
My friend here, Chris the Beard Packham.
Hey there.
That's comic book picks in the game. And behind the camera, we got the Sunflower Studios, Dominic Pacheco with
Can't even
us.
get in the camera here. Oh, there I am.
Got
There
the big
he
ass
is.
water bottle in there.
A big water bottle.
Thanks,
With like that much water.
It's like
in it.
it goes over the whole day. I drink it in like 2 hours, 64
well,
hours.
that's good for you, though. Good
Yeah,
job,
it
Dom.
helps.
I want to stay hydrated. I hope you all are staying hydrated out there in this hot summer day. I know it's hot out here in Aurora, Colorado today. Hope you guys are all staying cool where you are.
You have
Still
close-up
technically
duties.
spring.
All right.
You have close-up duties.
I know.
Oh,
That's
you're
why
good.
I'm right
You're
here.
good with that? Okay, all right.
Yes, I'm cool with
All right.
it.
With this podcast, we like to give you something every month. And this month, we gave them something cool, Trish. Trish picked this out. What did you pick out this month to give away? And we're going to give it away today.
We are giving it away today. We've got the South Park Stick of Truth Grand Wizard King, not to be confused with the Grand Wizard, Cartman. If
Let me get you on there. I'm trying to get the comments up at the same time.
Oh, gotcha. Well, I'm going to
Welcome.
pop them up here.
There he is.
Hello, everybody.
What's up, Kevin? Thanks for joining us from Lakeland, Florida.
Awesome. Thank you
Hello,
much.
Kevin. So, Dom, tell us who is the lucky winner
And
of
what do they
lucky
have to do to
winner.
win this thing first?
First off, you have to like and subscribe to the All Seas
Podcast. Collector's Edition podcast.
Collectors.
Like, share, follow our podcast.
On
Anywhere you
YouTube.
follow podcasts.
Yep.
And I'm not going to be able to follow up with how AJ does this because he gets them all. But I'm going to say you go Podbeam, Instagram, Facebook,
Spotify,
Spotify,
Apple,
Apple,
iTunes. Yeah.
iTunes,
Podbeam, Google Play,
Google,
YouTube,
YouTube.
Facebook.
pretty
Anywhere
much
you find us.
anywhere
there
you
she
can
is.
find us, you can like and subscribe, and then be entered in to win this month.
That great piece.
That's this great piece. And
Dominic?
Okay. So, looks like the winner of our last one is Cheryl Vick. You are the winner. If you finally get on this podcast, generally you're on by now. If not, just give us a shot on our email. It's allcs, ALLCS at comcast.net. If you don't live here in Colorado, we can mail it to you. Just send me a message. Attention, Dominic or AJ, and we'll take care of it for you.
Wherever you live in the world. So even you, Kevin, you're eligible. We're in Colorado. You're in Florida. We will ship you this prize next month. If
That's
you
right,
win.
Kevin.
Anybody, wherever you are, you're eligible to win this. So
and
just
her name one
like,
more time?
share, and follow.
Cheryl Vick.
Cheryl Vick.
Yeah, she's
Congo
usually
Rats, honey. You just won this beautiful piece.
And I'll throw that email down. We'll type it in the messages here for you too. allseas@comcast.net. Cheryl, just say you're the winner of the podcast, and we'll ship that out to you or come
That's
into the
right, I'm gonna
store.
type her name.
Now, you know how to win it. This is what we're giving away next month. This is a Hoops Blaster, the brand new Topps first edition Hoops product. That Cooper flag, Con Cooper rookie possible in there. It's a blaster box retail for $50. And we're going to give it to you again absolutely for free for liking, sharing, and following this podcast. So thanks again, all. And we appreciate you. This is a little podcast about collectibles all the time. That's all we talk about is collectibles on this bad boy.
That's
And
right.
we have sponsors of this podcast. They are Goat and Son Sports Cards up in Thornton, Colorado. Mutiny Comic Cafe down on Broadway. I love Mutiny Comic Cafe.
We all
You
love
can see
them.
Yes, we
concerts there, play a little pinball, get a great latte. I'm a latte fan.
Oh, I bet you
And
are.
they make a great one down there.
James used to play in the subway. Remember the subway?
Little craps or what?
When you used to do that growl and stuff at
Oh,
that
you
subway
know what I'm saying?
restaurant when you
Oh,
were
yeah.
younger.
It's his music career.
And that guy Chris,
That's about
Chris-
gambling.
you see the young Chris coming in, he does all the swinging
Hell
stuff
yeah.
and then just leaves.
That's
Chris
why
is a hell of-
James's voice is so gravelly now. Is because of when he used to be lead singer of a band.
Blew that out.
Blew it out.
What was a great event we just got back from was PokeCon Las Vegas. PokeCon Las Vegas, November. Check it out in November. They're doing a great show there again. Go check it out. Always a good time to go to Vegas. You get airfare cheap, hotels cheap. I saw Circus. You could stay for $25 a night. At Circus
What?
Circus.
Damn.
Yeah.
Only problem is your service fee is probably like $100.
And the other problem is,
But
the other
they-
problem is you're staying in Circus Circus.
Well, they got to do
Yeah,
something
yeah.
to get tourism back because they raised all the prices last year and
I
a
would-
half, and everybody stayed
yeah,
away.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's how they say that. But we were there and it was
I know they say that,
It
but
was
it's still
packed.
always busy.
it was
So
busy
you're
as
like,
hell there. We had
Yeah.
to wait to check in. There's a line. I don't know where it's not busy.
I don't know.
Everywhere
I don't
go,
either,
it's
but
busy.
that's what they're saying.
Right.
Yeah.
I just say
That's the
everything.
hullabaloo. you
I
know?
know. Hullabaloo. Hullabaloo.
Did you guys stay at the Bellagio?
No, we stayed at the no,
on,
not the
man,
Riviera. The Riviera's
That's
gone.
why you guys are
We stayed
real
at the
quiet.
Sa-
You guys are
we
at the Bellagio.
stayed
aren't
at the
you?
Sahara. The Sahara.
The closest
I
I've
almost
been
said
to
the Riviera, but that's
The
gone.
Riviera.
No, the closest I've been to the Bellagio is watching from
We walked
across
through
the
it.
Oh, it's
I don't
confusing.
recall that.
Bellagio.
They got that cool flower garden in there. They change it out every season. We've seen it. The butterfly garden. We've been in there.
Yeah,
And
fill
they
in
do
the
the
Bellagio.
cool
fill
water.
it in.
They do the cool water show out front.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that's
beautiful
what I
water
was gonna
show.
say. I
Do you
watched the
still do Celine Dion to it?
I don't know.
They used to do Celine Dion to
No.
it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty epic.
Yeah, they play different.
Nothing
music, I
good comes
think.
out of the fog, bro.
no, we watched Pikachu and
Huh?
Darth Vader meet up in the front of the Bellagio while the fountains were going up, and James and I were just like, what the
A lot of
hell is
people
going
cosplay
on
in
here?
Vegas. They want to take your picture with you.
They have street
And
performers.
Yeah, street
Really?
performers in Vegas.
Yeah.
They're all out
Wow.
there. Chewbacca. If you YouTube it, Chewbacca fights Pikachu. I think. at one event.
Albino Rhino
straight
has
up
just
fist
joined
fighting.
us. Welcome, Ryan.
Wait, great up representing GrossCon this weekend. Garbage Island. Ryan
Oh my
was there.
god, such a
Representing,
great time.
yeah, it was a great time. Again, check out PokeCon Las Vegas this fall. We'll be back out with GrossCon next May. Again, bringing Garbage Island and the All Seas Collectibles goodness. Before that, we have our own show. We'll get into that with Con News at the end of this podcast. All right. Where are we at here? Let's get into this. Gold markets. We're in our marketplaces. Gold at $4,515. Silver staying strong right at that $75 mark. Gold and silver both should be more through the roof. Again, it should be at 120 on silver. Gold over 5,000 easy. It's a great time to buy.
Still doing the hey, I'm gonna go down for a little bit, then I'm gonna come back up for a little bit.
I think everybody's they're all holding. I think a lot of the
Well,
countries are cold.
I'll tell you what, gold's really hard to buy. A lot of stores aren't putting it out. I bought a 10th ounce gold piece the other day. It's actually in the case at $50 over spot, a graded 1/10 ounce gold.
Damn.
If you're buying gold, it's a great time to come buy that. You get into that piece graded for about $500 right now. 1/10 of an ounce of gold. Come on in. And with that, I should have brought that over for the coin corner, but I forgot my coin for the coin corner.
That's all right.
So
do
we'll
that.
talk about that 1/10 ounce gold eagle we just bought. Chris bought it last week. Didn't you not, Chris?
I did.
Yes. Nice piece. It was NGC graded, right?
Yes.
You want me to
It's,
go grab that for you?
MS69, I do
MS
believe.
69. No, it's all right. MS 69. We have it in the case. $50 over spot. Again, that'll put you right around, $500 or so on that gold piece. So that was James's coin corner.
Ryan said
That
the
was.
show was busy, huh?
Oh, the Rhino show was really busy. Garbage Island held it down. Ryan Albino Rhino killed it. I got a sweet litho. If you go follow me on Facebook or part of our Garbage Island Facebook group, you can see some of the stuff I bought at GrossCon, and Ryan's litho's on there, and it's sick. It's an awesome piece.
There's
Which one did
some-
he do?
Artist. It's a 3-piece. It has an homage. It's
Oh, really?
It's a litho, the biggest
Okay.
piece I got on there.
Okay.
I gotta
Well,
say,
I
some
think
of the-
Ryan, of all the garbage island guys, he has the best headshot.
You
I
like
think
it?
he got that red light coming up.
There
He's
you
looking
go.
all fancy there.
You appreciate that,
Rhino.
don't you?
But
Oh.
those guys are so talented.
Yeah, all
Like,
the tops artists are amazing, and it's a great community if you haven't been a part of it. It's a cool little cult following for Garbage Pail Kids, and I love it. I love Garbage Pail Kids. I've collected them since the start myself, so
Yeah, same here. That's
being a retailer of tops and Garbage Pail Kids, I love it. So it's all a great community.
yeah, even as a young girl, and we're the girls typically aren't gonna, but that was the first thing I ever collected.
Well,
was
that's the
Garbage Pail
beauty of
Kids.
Garbage Pail Kids because it's a crossover, so it's not just for boys or males. It's for kids and it's for girls. It has a good sense of humor. It loves fucking pop culture. That's what it's
You
for.
know the ones
Right.
I miss? Wacky packs.
I do too.
Who-
There was a lot of wacky packs there too. A lot of these guys do both.
So Wacky packs is still a thing.
Yeah, Tops.
Yeah.
Well, Tops
A
hasn't made
vintage.
any in forever.
Vintage.
Okay, that's
They
what
film
I-
on- online
got more
only.
You
garbage
could get a
pail
lot
than
of
the other
vintage
ones.
stuff
They have
there.
done new series.
I love the Wacky.
They do new series, but it's on Tops online only. We don't
Mm.
ever get a hobby box. And
They
hobby
need to bring
shop.
back the sports ones.
And I got
The
asked
sports
quite a
ones
bit
or
there.
whatever they were.
Mhm.
Like, who's your favorite artist here? I can't pick a favorite because honestly, everybody's so
Well,
damn
mine, and this is
talented.
because he's one of my best friends is Eddie Rhodes.
Well, yeah. I mean, yes, Eddie is amazing.
But I
but
don't have a
these
favorite
guys
one.
are all just so
Right.
talented.
Just props to
guys
Eddie.
and some gals.
We got deep into this because of Eddie too, and just following Eddie's career and being with him with our show, our
Very
All These
proud of
Collection
him.
Showcase. So.
Yeah.
All right, with that, let's get into one of my favorite segments of this podcast
Well,
is
what
our
do you think, Rob?
XRP review, and you're going to be interested in this week, Trish, with the XRP review. If I can get through
Oh,
my gurgling of my voice over here. Taylor Campbell's crypto is good. XRP is at a low, staggering low of $1.17. Down from $1.31 last week.
Ouch.
Average price of Campbell's chunky soup still kicking ass. Walmart at $2.48, Amazon $2.48. Regular chicken noodle, Walmart peak price $1 on sale, which is a hell of a good price.
Yeah, I couldn't
yeah.
get any of the off peak. The peak pricing. I only got off peak.
Looks like $1.29, maybe, huh? I don't know.
Yeah, well, I think Walmart has it on sale,
That's off peak price at
which is
$1.
weird. They actually put something on sale.
That is weird. XRP, buy physical goods, is what we're saying. Whether it be Campbell Soup or whether it be Garbage Pail Kids, versus this made up Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever we got going on there.
Ethereum.
Yeah, whatever it is. Buy physical aspects, buy collectibles, buy gold, silver. Still on the rise, and it's real. It's something tangible.
Air
Easy
money.
to sell. There's always a place to sell collectibles or gold and silver wherever
You
you
just
may
got
be.
insulted.
Although, I can honestly say this.
I'm cooler than Gandalf.
What up, Trish? What are you
Something
saying?
we did notice though when we were in Vegas was that they actually had a place where you can go and physically can cash in
Your Bitcoin. We did see that.
We
It was
saw
the
an
first time I've
actual
ever seen
store
that.
for it.
We did.
We've never
There's a
seen that
storefront
before.
where you could go in and cash in.
Vape shop of mine does that.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I wonder what they cut though. They got to take.
But I
off.
think they might have taken it out because the old man died last year. Well, he's younger than me, but he just dropped it.
So you doing that shit no
A
more.
friend of mine, yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, it sounds
Wow.
like a vape shop kind of thing. Though.
Yep. Shout out
Or
to
you
Wait,
can,
the
buy phone,
grind?
you could buy some phone cards in there too.
Yeah, he
Figure it out.
Burner
he was a
phones.
nerd too.
So you can do your
he
drug
wrote
deals,
comics
not get
and everything
caught.
all over the place. He was a good
Cool.
guy.
Right, Chris?
I don't know.
Right, exactly. Actually, don't need the man watching you anymore.
No, you don't.
You ready to go here, Chris?
I'm always
Ooh.
It's
ready
your
go,
time to
sir.
shine,
I am
baby.
always ready.
Listen to
go.
this one. Here you go, Chris.
What do we got?
What do we got? Let's do it.
What's up?
What
You
do we
can't
got?
see it.
You're hiding
You are
it.
cooler than Gandalf, cuz.
You're hiding it. You
I
gotta
try.
you gotta take off the hide.
I try.
Get
Yeah,
your,
no,
get
it's
your finger
here.
off the hide.
Chris is old. He can't even see that
Oh.
It
far.
goes on the screen.
I
It
can't.
doesn't
I
go there.
can't.
I know. It goes on the screen.
Was that Teresa?
Yeah, Teresa
Teresa.
said that.
Oh, hey, what up, cuz?
Yeah, Teresa said that. Teresa says you're cool again.
Rick
You can't see
Arguello,
Teresa. Sorry.
welcome.
What up, cuz?
You know this already. Though.
Will, welcome.
I was looking at the wrong side of the screen.
I see what you looking over there for too.
Well, it said hi. I was looking
I
at the
put
other
'em on the
guys because I
screen.
didn't want to forget to say hi to the people who are.
Well, it's good
joined
timing,
us.
Teresa, because this is
True.
Chris's
Chris's
time to
stuff.
shine. Then
Look at
comic book
everybody.
picks.
Well, I
I'm
practice on the
here.
Yeah, I'm gonna
podcast.
put
I
it
don't
on
do it as
screen.
much
She
as I
says hi.
used to. But hey, I saw Z joined us on the podcast. What up,
Z?
Z?
We
There
got
you
Kurt
go.
Bishop, how you doing, my friend? Come pick up your comic books.
Joe's
Yeah.
above Joe.
Hey, Kurt, we like people to pick up every 2
Hey,
weeks.
yo.
Exactly.
Every 2 weeks on that old slot. All right, Chris, what do you got there?
Chris
Bitch?
doesn't
Look
age.
here.
I was told. just
Oh,
now.
what do we got? What do we got? We got Doom Quest #1. Dr. Doom needs more mini series. So we're getting Doom
Go up
Quest.
there. Again.
This book,
There it goes.
I actually read this book right before the podcast. This book was a lot of fun. He's a little upset because, Latvia doesn't get enough stuff, so he needs them to do
Oh,
something.
yeah, they
Well,
don't
he's
get
always
nothing.
pissed.
So his
He's
con-
always mad.
His
his idea, little review here. His idea is he's going to create the Doom machine type thing, like the Doom engine. And his idea is to go through great moments in history and put his brain into people's bodies so they will do what he wants them to do, basically.
Right on.
So he's like, I'm going to go
We all
back.
want
They can
that.
do
I'm
box
going to go
of
back to
people.
the Paris Peace Accords in 1919, and I'm going to give the guy who annexed our land, I'm going to take over his thing and make him not sign it so we have more land. And of course, the goody two good guys come up and show up and have to put a damper on his plan. But it sets up really good
Damn
for the next
goody
issue
two-shoes.
because instead of sending him to 1919, he sends him to like 1914, like April 14th, 1914, I think it is.
Yeah.
Which is the day that it was with the Titanic. He put him on a little ship called the Titanic.
Nice, yeah.
Right before it
Good move.
sinks.
Give it up,
So-
Victor.
He's all like, wait, this isn't where I'm
So
supposed
they
to
didn't-
be. He's
they
like,
didn't-
damn you, Richard.
No lifeboat.
No lifeboat. I don't know yet. He hasn't been hit by the
Oh,
iceberg.
read the continue.
That's
Don't
issue
know.
2.
What's
That's
this
issue 2. We
time?
gotta
It
see
says
where he's going.
XRP, buy more. What's up, LCs?
What
What
Thanks
up?
up,
for
Omar?
joining us, man.
Hello,
What's
wise
up, Omar?
wizard.
Wise Wizard Taylor right there. Buy more XRP. You gotta stockpile that soup. my
Buy
friend.
more
What do you say?
XRP.
All right.
Yeah.
What else we got?
Next
going
up, the first mini-series is a lot of fun. This is issue 2 of the second mini-series. It's Sonic the Hedgehog, Metal Legion. That's right. More Sonic and DC team-ups
on?
Okay,
that we
Black-
didn't know we
Our boy
needed.
Black Manta on the cover?
Black Manta on the cover with your boy Sinestro.
Fighting Sonic the Hedgehog?
Fight it, Sonic
And
the Hedgehog
Doc-
and
was it
Knuckles and
Mr.
his
Freeze
friends.
on there too. Or Doc, was it?
Well, I'm
Doc
going to say
Freeze?
Sonic the Hedgehog is Doom, but he can't fight
Doom,
Captain
Doom,
Cold.
yeah, man. The first series was a
Sinestro.
lot of fun. This one's been pretty good so far.
Sinestro by himself would fuck them up.
Oh, of course,
He has
Sinestro's
a whole
Batman.
Legion of Doom
The
here?
only person he can't beat
Yeah,
is
Superman's there.
Green Lantern,
Mm.
Hal Jordan. because
Mhm.
you
I
know
saw Catwoman
his
in there.
arch nemesis. Next up, Matt Fraction is absolutely killing us with this Batman comic. If you are not reading it, you are
Chris
missing out.
loves this
I love
Batman
this comic. I like Matt Fraction. He's a really good writer.
We love
He is
Matt
a-
Fraction. Been a
Yeah.
supporter of
He's a
Roar
great-
Rice since the
Yeah.
beginning.
Yeah, he's
Came
great.
to
And
our
this is
event
one of his
here.
books. This is one of his books. He's really nailing it on. It's like almost. I'm not gonna say it's as good as his Iron Man because his Iron Man run was absolutely amazing. If you haven't read it, do yourself a favor because it was amazing.
Yes.
This series is really good. We get to meet our new Alfred in this series. We're not sure who she is, what ties are to Alfred, but Alfred supposedly arranged for Bruce to get a new person. So
Bruce has got a woman, Alfred now.
woman bodyguard, man, whatever. You
Alfreda?
know, you got to read it to find out.
Alfreda.
Got to
It's
read it
gonna
to
go on
find
there,
out.
huh?
Yeah, we know what's going to happen there.
What
Next
up,
up-
Omar? Thanks for joining us, my friend.
gonna
And
be
next
like,
up, I know James is really excited about this book because it's everybody's favorite dead detective who likes to leap through bodies to solve crimes. It's Dead Man, a new Dead Man series.
I would love to have Dead Man's powers, and I
Yep,
wouldn't be a
he's the
whiner
guy.
with
He
them.
still can't solve his own murder, but he's going to try to solve other people's murders.
I would solve everything. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? That's Dead Man.
exactly.
I'd embrace it.
Exactly. Next up, we got my favorite DC book is out right now. It's this new Batgirl series, Cassandra Cain. So good. So good. So good.
You're really liking a lot of DC anymore, Chris, for a Marvel guy.
I
Is there
am.
any Marvel
I
picks
am.
out
You know,
there,
they're putting
sir?
out some good stuff. They're putting
Oh,
out some
there's
good
a
stuff.
Marvel
I got a
pick.
Marvel book in my hand right
There
here.
you go.
Why was your
I had a
mouth
couple-
so open here?
I had a
you
couple
We know
Marvel
why.
books on
We
the other
know
week's
why.
the week's COD podcast.
Damn.
But we're going back to one of the underrated Star Wars movies, Star Wars
Oh,
Rogue
Jen
One.
Urso.
Little Jen Urso solo book, you know,
I
little
think
one
it's
shot
okay.
movies,
I
whatever.
think it's cool when Darth Vader's in it for the 5 minutes he's in it.
The
You
5
didn't
minutes is
like
pretty
that
cool.
movie? That's
No,
that's one of my
it's-
favorite movies.
Rogue One is
Darth
really
Vader-
good.
You know
It's
what I
like
like about Star
underrated.
Wars?
What's that?
Darth Vader. And I'm liking more than 5
Yeah,
minutes.
he made that whole thing.
It's
Yeah.
not a whole. I mean, it's a Star Wars movie that doesn't feel like a Star Wars movie, but
Well.
they understood the message and they got
So
it
why
right.
the fuck make it a Star Wars movie? There's that question.
Hey, you know, we knew it. They did. They made a good movie out of
Hey, let's make
something we knew
that's
what was
not
going to
something that's
happen.
supposed to be.
We knew they were all going to die to get us plans, but
Taylor says buy XRP.
Buy
well, you
XRP.
can now.
Well, it's
because
a good time to
super
buy
cheap.
it. He's right.
Yeah.
That's why you listen to
It's
the
like $1.
podcast. We are keeping you up there. What was it, like a buck?
don't give up
$1.17.
yet. You've got last so long, Taylor. Come
$1.17.
on, man.
I saw XRP up like, what did we see it at? Taylor? Like
It was
$3
like-
at one point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's up there.
So it is really cheap.
Taylor
right now.
didn't sell it.
If you want to
There you
get in digital, it's a good time to buy XRP. But we got gas at $5 a gallon. So
Bishop has a question
coming
for
down.
you. Hey James, what Megadeth song would you rather live in? Hangar 18 or Wake Up Dead?
ooh, Hangar 18, bro. Hangar 18.
There we go.
Wake Up Dead's good though too.
We're not too far.
We're
away
living
from
in the
it.
holy war though, Kurt Bishop.
Yeah.
Don't get me started, man.
And Omar
Holy
says
wars.
that
We got aliens, bro.
Luca is from Latvia.
Yes, yeah.
He needs some robot legs. From
Luke, Luke is down with Victor Von Doom, buddy.
Doombots for everybody.
Doing bots for everybody.
All right, let's keep this thing going. We got sports car releases, and we had a good amount of them this week. Cool stuff from Tops. Right there, we can start it easy, huh? Do Tops Platinum Baseball, Tops Chrome 2025, Tops Chrome Platinum Baseball, just came out, just a year late, but it's a great product. One autograph per box, and it's in that old throwback style from the 50s. I
Yeah.
think they're doing 57 this year. If I'm not, I haven't got to open it yet or look at it, but I think it's 57 style. Great product. Next up is also a great product. I opened a hobby box of this to try it out. Top Signature 2025 football. Great rookie class with Jackson Dart, Travis Hunter, Shador Sanders, Ashton Jinty. A lot of good rookies. My boy Cam Scattaboo up in there.
Okay.
We got the hobby box, and we got those at $420. No, these got rate. That's not $420 anymore. They're $600 a box now. It's got a price error on it. It's okay. Price error on that price tag. Pay no attention. Next up, we got the mega box. That's $80 a mega box. And blasters at $50 a blaster. Good price at all those. Join Beyond the Long Box. You'll get 10% off your sealed sports card products. I opened a box of those, that hobby, like I said, and I got a cool Cam Scattaboo auto out of it.
Nice.
You get 2 autos per box, and I got 2 good rookies. Got Cam,
Trish is good at this.
and then I got I can't say his name, so I don't want to say it wrong. It's the receiver for the Buccaneers. Their first round draft pick, guy who replaced Mike Evans. Ibuka.
Egbuka?
It's a good looking card.
It's a sweet card. Great auto. That's a refractor on that Ibuka.
Sorry, try not to get the glare.
And I got that Leviathan. I think it's a real hard pick card to pull. Leviathan,
That looks cool.
and that's that rookie receiver for the Bears.
That's cool.
And his name is, I can't remember.
Luther Burden III.
He's like the
Burden
yards
the
after
third.
catch guy.
Leviathan insert. That's a cool
Sounds like
card.
a prep
It's got
school guy.
Leviathan, and snake on there, water monster, whatever you want to call it. Pretty dope. I like
That
the
looks like a
pulse.
dragon to
There's a
me.
message for
Yeah,
Trish.
Sure,
right there.
Leviathan.
sure.
It's on that.
What do we got there? What's the question?
It's on that screen here.
You got to read it,
Over
Trish,
here.
out loud.
Got the Happy Gilmore nod. Oh, you like that I eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
Yeah, she does.
Shooter McGavin.
She doesn't mess around. All right, let's go. It's into. That was it for releases, right?
Yeah, I think
It's Trish's Toy Talk time.
We had released.
Released. Now let's go
I
to the
thought
Trish Toy
released.
Talk time.
So I haven't got anything new, but that's not to say that we haven't had anything old come in. This has been here a little bit, but I thought it was cool. Thought I'd show it off. We got
Oh.
the McFarlane monsters. You got Dracula's tomb right here.
It's cool. We're gonna have a McFarlane week of buys. A lot of McFarlane merchandise this week.
So you can assemble this into Dracula's tomb playset with the transforming crypt action and a real coffin. That's pretty cool.
They're very cool.
Yes, it's you looks like you get your standard Dracula and whatever he morphs into.
It's a man bat.
It's a what?
Man bat.
A man bat.
Yeah, vampiric man bat.
Vampire. Oh, well, all right then.
It's familiar.
It's
It's
familiar.
James knows his
familiar.
bat.
He can metaphor into, he can be a bat. He can be a werewolf.
look at how sweet that coffin is, though.
Dracula has a lot of powers
That
in
is
the
pretty
dark.
cool.
This is one of the coolest sets McFarlane ever
The
did.
creatures of the night.
And I almost feel like you could use these characters, or like not characters, but these toys with the play sets that we got. The other Mezco build the play set. of
Yeah,
the,
For sure. Dave McFarlane had a cool idea on these. That's what his idea
And it-
was. Comes with a cool graveyard scenes when it comes with
Yeah.
his tomb in his grave's tomb. So
And it was a different thing for him because usually all his other figures are like 6 to 7 inches long.
Yeah.
It's just tall.
He gave you more. This
Yeah.
came out in early 2000s, late 90s. Probably a date on the back of that. I can't remember. We
This-
had them on LCs originally when they came.
1997.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
Long
these,
time ago.
sold these at KB back in the day.
That was 20 years ago.
27 years ago.
That's
Yes.
pretty kick ass. Yeah.
Still have it in mint and card, Dom. Isn't that unbelievable? At the low price of $20 at LCs.
That's right.
Right.
It's less than $1 per year.
Yes, that's
I
right.
like the way you think.
Let's keep it up with Tom McFarlane. We got a sweet run of Amazing Spider-Mans in, and that famed Tom McFarlane run was in there. So I'm gonna give you Trish one by a time here. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 298, first cameo of Venom, also the first issue Tom McFarlane penciled. Here's the second issue he penciled, 299. Here's the famed 300, first full appearance of Venom. It's a great book, great condition, great color. I love that famed color by Tom McFarlane right
That is
there.
here at the main store. So if you want it, come down. Or is
It's-
it going to somewhere
It
else?
No,
won't
it's staying
stay
here.
long.
It's homage a lot of time that cover is redone a lot. You've seen it all over, including Spawn. There's number 316, who's also gets homage a lot. That's Venom's first cover by Todd McFarlane, first cover on Amazing Spider-Man or any comic book. And then speaking of that homage cover being redone, there's 301 where he redid 300. You can see without the splash on there
That's
in
a,
his normal suit.
that's a tough book to see in white because it's always usually dirty or
it's nice,
yellowing
pretty,
or whatever.
pretty
just
shade.
because
Yes.
Here's number 252, was not done by McFarlane, but it is the first appearance of the symbiote costume in Amazing Spider-Man. Here's one of my favorite Amazing Spider-Man comic
yeah.
books, period. First appearance of the Hobgoblin.
Amazing Spider-Man 238.
Yes, and it's got the Lakeside stamp, the tattoos inside there. And I grabbed this by accident, but whatever.
It's a cool cover.
Yeah,
It's a cool cover.
it's when Mary Jane marries Peter Parker, Spider-Man.
And it's the alternate cover.
Blah, blah,
it's,
blah.
it's the heroes and villain cover, which I think is the
Such a
cooler of the two
romantic.
covers.
Amazing Spider-Man number 210. That's first appearance of Madam Web. It's got modern day hype lately.
Yep.
And then we got Web of Spider-Man number
I love
32.
this cover.
This is Craven's last hunt. So Craven blasts his brains out.
One of
kills
the
himself in
one of the
comic book.
greatest Spider-Man stories.
Yeah, I love that book. Great book. Great Spider-Man run. We got a nice comic collection. More than just these. I just kind of highlighted it real quick there. Then we got some amazing card buys this week too. Way more than this, but again, we're just going to highlight a few. This is Topps Resurgence, Lad McConkey, auto jersey rookie. Chargers young slot receiver. Probably going to have a pretty good year this year, unfortunately. I'm a Bronco guy, so
Depends on if Justin Herbert can stay healthy.
yeah. Next up, we got an Abdul Carter flawless number to 25 quad patch card, and it's got that laundry tag in two of those. Those are hard to find. That's a little tag you see on the NFL jersey on that bottom corner. And you got 2 pieces of it in there. Flawless retails for about $6,000 a pack. So this would have been one of your 4 cards you got out of that pack.
That's cool.
Next up, 2014 Panini Prism Aaron Rodgers Silver Prism. That's the first year of Prism football. There is no more Prism football. Last year was the last year of Prism football. And that's that Silver Prism. Beckett graded 9.5. Aaron freaking Rodgers playing one more year for the Pittsburgh Steelers this year. And that wraps up buys of the weeks, guys. That's everything we got. All right, keep it going here. Sports news. We got the Spurs versus the Knicks in the NBA Finals going down right now.
Makes up 1 game to nothing.
One up, nothing, huh? Same with the Stanley Cup Finals. We got Vegas up over the Hurricanes already, 1-0 as well, right?
Yes,
All right.
I believe that is correct.
I believe so too. Kyle Long, former offensive lineman for the Bears, and Russell Wilson joined CBS Live. So Russell Wilson's going to kiss butt on TV now.
Yeah, he gets my.
Well,
I
Lord
knew he
knows can't play
retired.
football,
So he retired and he got a TV deal already? That
Yeah.
has?
The
Damn.
big names usually
I
do.
think he got the
Yeah.
Is he
deal
a big
and
name?
then he retired.
Okay.
So
Well,
think
I
locked
know about
it
that
in.
much.
He did win a Super Bowl, so I
You
mean,
got to pay Sierra.
Yeah.
He does?
Price supports him.
Miles Garrett to the Rams. That was a big trade. AJ Brown to the Patriots. Also a big trade this week. Entertainment news. We got that comic review, or not movie review from Masters of the Universe. What you got from Masters?
Masters of the Universe.
I'm just used to associating you to comic books. So.
I know I don't usually do entertainment news.
Yes.
Entertainment news. Oh, hey, but before we get into the movie review, we do have entertainment/sports news.
What do you got?
I know you're a big fan of a game called Madden.
Never
I
heard
love
of it.
Madden.
They
played it
released
last
their
night.
cover athlete yesterday, about this time last night,
I didn't see that.
and
Was it Mike Vrabel in that reporter? I saw that might have been.
no, but that would have been funny.
Yes.
But I have to say, if you believe in the Madden curse, I'm sorry, Chicago Bears fans, because your boy, your
Ooh,
quarterback,
Damn.
Caleb Williams, is your Madden 27 cover athlete.
I watched how they
I'm
did
going to
that.
stay away from him.
Since I'm a photographer, I love how I watched that. They have a whole thing of how they shot that cover.
Yeah, it's
He-
pretty cool.
He would run sideways and jump, run wide. He did it like 600 times.
He can run. He is. He has a helmet.
He's a good quarterback.
He
He
can
is
make
a
a
good
lot of different throws.
The nails.
So,
Kurt
Kurt,
Judge.
are you excited for the Master Universe movie? I am, and we get
Kurt
a
Bishop should be
cool
excited for the
movie
Masters of the
review from
Universe.
Chris the Beard Packer right now on Master of the Universe.
Yes, yes.
Tell us.
So,
Tell us,
tell me.
Chris.
I have to admit, it was a lot of fun. They got it right.
Chris thinks
It
everything's fun.
was-
First of all, let's go.
It was well, I've seen all
Chris
these.
has never not had a not fun day. in
I've
his
seen
life.
all. I'm a fun guy. What can I say?
Yeah.
But I mean, you watch these like Transformers. They didn't get the assignment. They kind of made it mass. I mean, I don't know. It wasn't a very good Transformers movie.
No,
I
they
didn't
suck.
think so.
Michael Bay doesn't know what the fuck.
But-
he made that Turtles horrible movie.
But they
too.
got it right. I mean, they didn't get it right in the '80s. With Dolph Lundgren, who makes a cameo by the way in this movie.
That's cool. You know what they messed up in that '80s movie? They didn't put Orko in there.
Yes,
Yeah.
They did put Billy Barney. I love Billy Barney.
Orko
But
does.
the villains are all fucking wrong.
Orko
too.
does make an appearance, but you have to wait till the end of the movie.
They did this lizard guy in there was cool, and that Blade guy was
Yeah.
cool, but they had nothing to do with what. the
Yeah,
fuck
really.
those are.
Other than being called He-Man and Tila
Throw me some
and
Cobra Khan in there. you know
Eva
what I'm
Lynn
saying?
or whatever, you
Some
really had
snake
nothing
man,
to
buddy.
do with Eternia,
I need a
But
little Hordak in my life.
but they got it right. I mean, it was a lot of fun. You see, like none of them really have names. He-Man, Adam names everybody.
Okay.
Like when he's like remembering them on Earth or whatever, he's just like, oh,
so
hey,
he
you're-"
transitions from
he's
our
like-
world
yeah,
to his attorney.
yeah, because they did the whole, we're gonna send you away to escape the evil bad guys.
Not to
or
give the
whatever.
movie
Yeah.
away, but that's the background.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
And so he's trying to find his way back. He needs to get the sword so he can get himself back.
Which I got
to-
that from the
to
trailer.
Eternity,
anyways.
yeah.
I got that from the trailer.
And so he names everybody's while he's there. So like they don't call Fisto or Mechaneck or Ram Man
Well, Fisto's
or
dead,
whatever.
and he
He's
can't
just
call
like
nobody
he's
Fisto
like,
no more.
your name's Fisto. He's like, what?
Did he say Fisto?
Yeah, he's like, oh,
Damn.
yeah. Adam calls him Fisto. He's like, your name's Fisto. He's like,
Did he not
what?
like that?
It's like because you fist people.
Oh my God.
Did they?
They said
Ah,
that.
good for them. I
They
liked
said
it.
that. There's actually a whole little back and forth between him and Ram Man during one of the fights, which is absolutely hilarious.
Hell yeah, good job.
It was
Big
funny.
people, huh?
It was cheesy as if you love the cartoon, it's cheesy as hell. If you love the movie, it's cheesy as hell.
Okay.
It doesn't take itself seriously, nor does it try to. And I mean,
It
there's a few
shouldn't,
bad
really.
parts in it because there's a few bad parts in a lot of things, but it was a lot of fun.
Good.
I enjoyed the movie. If you're a fan of Masters of the Universe like I am and James is, Everybody here at the stable loves it.
I have one
So
question.
I have an answer for you.
Battle Cat okay in it?
He needs to be in it more, but Battle Cat was cool.
No, not Battle Cat.
Well, they kind of changed him a little bit because he's not really scared. He's just
Well,
they went for
Cringer
the.
was only made from. So is it? Here's my question for you: is it the cartoon universe or the action figure universe more?
I'd say more action figure
Good, the
universe
comic
because
book universe.
because Cringer really wasn't a scaredy cat. He was
Good.
just kind of he went to the lazy aspect of the cat. He was just like,
Sure. Like a cat
I don't
movie.
want to do that. He's like, all right, fine, I'll do it this one time, but I'd rather have armor. All right, we'll ride into battle. You know,
Did you get the bucket?
I got a Skeletor bucket.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
no, okay, cool.
I
How
got a
was the
Skeletor.
That's
bucket.
pretty
CG?
dope.
How was the CG through it all?
It was good.
Yeah.
It was good. And actually, Jared Leto was really good.
Was he good? I
He
bet
was
he
really
like
good
it.
as Skeletor.
Me and
I
Chris
bet
were
he
talking
was
about-
Joker, man. I didn't like
I
it.
really
He was an
enjoyed
actor.
it.
You didn't like
It
I
was-
didn't mind it. I, thought
I
it
didn't
was
I
mind
liked
it
him as
either. I
Joker.
liked
Yeah. I liked
I
his
liked
Joker.
it.
I thought he was good.
I think he's a good bad guy.
Yeah. And
You're not supposed to like him.
he's
a fucking
cheesy.
bad
He has
guy.
those cheesy cartoon moments and stuff in it.
Sure.
You know, he's
I just
laughing
want-
off. He's just a-
Skeletor is one of my idols. So
yeah, I
He
think you'll
would-
like it. It
all
was
my
really
aspects
good.
on that.
It was
He
really
would have
good.
loved if he said he would have said a Skeletor line and ran off. That would have been.
And they actually got and they actually made Man at Arms cool, which I didn't think you could ever do, but
Yeah,
they
I
made
like
Man
that.
at
I like
Arms
the
cool.
actual play with
Man
Idris
at Arms.
Elba is, of course,
What
Idris Elba's
character?
amazing.
I mean, what actor?
Idris Elba,
Ooh, yeah, that
Yeah,
was
he's
good.
a
Yeah.
good actor.
that guy's good in everything he does.
Other than Ghost Rider 2, but that wasn't his fault.
It's Sir, isn't it
That-
Sir Idris
But
Elba?
he
Yeah, I
was
think so.
he was good in it.
He was
The
good
movie
at it.
itself wasn't,
Yeah,
but
he was,
he was
actually
good in
at
it.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. That movie sucked.
And it was he was a lot of fun in it. He was good. I mean, it is typical movie tropes and some of those things, but it was a lot of fun. I
Well,
enjoyed it.
Let's get an update on these comments here. What's Will Green got to say there? What up, Will?
Funny trivia: last time the Knicks led the final series was the same night OJ and the Bronco chase.
Ooh, nice.
I
That was in
I
college.
remember
man.
that, Nate.
That was in
Yeah.
college when that was going
Really?
on. Yeah,
I
we
was
got to
sitting in
watch
front
it.
of my television watching that whole thing. I was like, "What is
I had a
going
college
on?"
professor who didn't want to. He wanted to watch it, so he made a fucking class about watching the OJ. trial.
Really?
It's like, all right, that's an easy.
That
one.
was
Let's do that.
I'm down for that. Miles Garrett to the Rams. That's right, Omar. That's right.
That's
He's
crazy.
finally going somewhere he can actually maybe
Crazy.
win.
Yeah, hopefully he will.
That's
All right,
crazy.
back to
I
entertainment.
know there
news.
was talk they were going to try to coerce Aaron Donaldson out of retirement to go on the other
I
side.
saw
of
that. I saw that.
He's like, I'll see how I feel come training camp.
Dark Horse decides to voluntarily recognize Dark Horse Workers United Employee Union.
So 2 weeks ago, they announced they have a union going, and they were
Does
against
Dark
it.
Horse even make comics anymore?
They do.
Who's in this
They do.
union? Who's in this
Well,
union?
but
Like three
they're-
people?
Huh?
Who's in this
There's like
union?
3 people.
Yeah,
He going these
I
3
didn't
people
say
for a
it.
union. bro.
yeah. Okay.
They were 2 titles.
All right. Cool. All
New
right.
titles is better than new titles.
After PSA pausing all value tier grading, CGC announced 6-month waiting times. Tag grading is closing their express tier. That's crazy. So basically, you're going to have to pay to get your cards graded even more than what you were paying.
Right.
So you got to do express at PSA or walkthrough.
Yep.
Yeah,
Express-
walkthrough is like $400. So you better have a fucking Luke
400
Garrett card.
walkthrough for PSA is 400. I think the CGC one is, or no, if you send them in like through GameStop,
Yeah.
it's $80 minimum
Wow.
per card.
So you're seeing this trend, and we saw it at the show. Dealers are paying 100% comps on PSA graded slabs. They're paying $100 because PSA. You're not going to get any right now. So they're banking that everything graded and high grade is going to go up right now because PSA is not grading cards, and the level to pay them is $400 minimum a card. to
Yeah.
pay.
That's insane.
Is
insane.
walkthrough really you have to go to where they are?
You can mail it and still pay walkthrough price.
Okay. Okay.
That
You
makes
can actually
sense.
drop.
Now,
I don't know
here's-
if you still can.
Here's
but
the
you should be able
thing:
to
they
drop
only
it
give
off.
you so many slots,
Yes.
so you have limited slots to even do the walkthrough.
Well,
thing.
you can't combine your price either, so you get no break on multiple items. You're still paying that price per item.
Woo,
I don't know if you can,
that's
but you should be able to
hefty
drop
price,
it off.
man.
If
What's
you were
up,
in the,
Sean?
Is a hefty
Is
price.
it
What up,
local?
Sean Gershbaum?
they were like when California or Florida or whatever, you used to be able to
Sunny.
drop it off at their
I
office.
thought it was
or whatever.
Florida.
Nick Cage is.
Horrible.
I love Nick Cage, Ryan. Right? Nick Cage is one of my favorite actors. Ghost Rider 2 sucked because he got hurt and he went to that hospital. Was my issue with that movie. And Ghost Rider doesn't go to the hospital. But
Right.
my son, he's 20. My son's 26 now. And we saw that movie. Ghost Rider flipped off the police in the first one. He thought that was like the wildest thing he ever saw in the world. That Ghost Rider would flip off the police. He thought it was so
Isn't he a
edgy.
demon?
It was edgy as shit.
He was
James was like, "Oh, he's a little kid." That was 20
was
years
good.
ago when
Oh,
that
wow.
came
Nick
out.
Cage was a good Ghost Rider in the first movie.
Yeah,
Second
number two,
movie,
they
not
fucked
so
up.
much. But there's a lot of problems with the second.
he
movie,
mirrored a
so-
cobra in that. Remember?
He was like, "Yeah, I just mimicked my
studied
pet
a
cobra
Yeah,
to do that." And I will say this: they do.
what a
They-
badass.
They take themselves the Masters of the Universe movie, they don't even take themselves seriously because they ask the thing. Adam asks the question. He's like, "What happened to my clothes? Like, are they going to come back when I revert back to?"
Well, he didn't
not
have clothes
being-"
or what?
Well, yeah, he's wearing his human outfit, his red pants, and his pink shirt and his
Yeah,
purple-
like,
whatever. And he's like, he turns into He-Man and the whole transformation. You know,
Yeah,
he
the
comes
how
back
did
in the
clothes
thing,
back? That is a good
and he
question.
asks
I
the
never
question. He's
wondered
like,
that.
"Did they come back? Like, where did they go? What happened to them?" He's like, "I don't understand what's gonna happen." I was like, "Are they gonna come back? I don't
When
know."
he changes from
Yeah, when he changes back
they
to
never
He-Man.
really concerned you how he got from He-Man back to Adam.
Yeah,
You don't know how that
and
happened.
you know they post some the fun questions you always joked over after watching it and stuff. And it was, I think you're gonna like it. I really enjoyed it.
Superman and Batman always have an out. They go home. Like Superman flies
I
away.
understand how
Batman gets in his car, drives
power
off.
can have a clothing change involved.
He's the only one that does because Superman literally changes his clothes.
That's true.
Yeah, he goes to the phone book. You know, the phone booth.
But we
He
saw in the
goes,
movie, he just speeds through it. He could speed through a door really fast to change his
Yeah,
clothes.
but he's still literally changing them. He-Mans are getting stripped off.
Yeah.
Only other one that's like that's Hulk, Incredible Hulk.
Yes.
And his only don't strip around his schlong.
Yeah.
For whatever crazy reason. You think Hulk would just
Well,
be
it's like
ripping
in
everything.
one of
I
the
don't know,
Avengers
that's a good
movies
thing.
when he fell
It's
to
Incredible
Earth.
Hulk. You would think it
After
just-
I think Infinity War, he fell to
Incredible.
Earth. That
Yeah.
guy's like, I got some pants. Hopefully these will fit
Yeah,
you.
they gave him the purple pants.
These
yeah.
are all questions we'll know the answers to. Like, how does the thing wipe his ass? All these things have been asked many a time.
Ooh, that's a Rocky thing.
We don't know. All right.
Here's one. You guys said the word cobra. I was ran into something online about when Stallone filmed Cobra. You know the bad
Love that
guy in
movie.
there?
Yeah. He's crazy. That guy with that fucking scar. on
Yeah,
his
he was
face.
awesome.
Yeah.
And he was creepy.
I saw him at a
He
Comic Con not too
never
long ago.
Stallone never invited him to the red carpet thing.
Really?
Never once.
Really? I wonder
Yeah.
why.
I don't know. He said,
That's when he was with Brigitte.
Brigitte
Yeah,
Nielsen.
I love Sylvester Stallone. That was my least favorite, like,
Thing for him?
with that Brigitte.
Brigitte.
Couldn't see
Brigitte.
it. She made
Oh, and
Flavor
she
Flav.
went with, yeah,
Red
Flavor
Yeah.
Flav.
Red
All
Sonja.
right.
Red
Gross.
Sonja.
Sean, what do you got? Raggedy Ann collector. Let's say that you covered it on me.
Raggy and Andy collector. I'll have a big selection of dolls at the All-Sea show.
Oh, nice. Right on. Any Raggedy Ann doll collectors?
Was a Raggedy and Andy?
That's what Annabelle is. Annabelle's a Raggedy Ann doll.
Is she?
Yeah, she got possessed.
The
by Ann.
original.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, she actually just. You never
Yeah.
had a Raggedy Andy and
why
Ann?
would- no.
You never had Andy?
No, I had a Dapper
That crazy
Dan.
motherfucker with
I had
the
a
red
Dapper
hair.
Dan. Dapper Dan was this round face, looked like a South Park character,
Yeah, I know that name.
and
Dapper
used to be able to tie his
Yeah.
shoes. You learned to
Oh,
tie his
yeah, I
shoes and
know who
everything.
Dan.
Yeah.
I know who Dapper
His
Dan
name was
is.
Dapper
Yeah.
Dan.
I know who Dapper Dan is. Yeah, you didn't have that little redhead kid Andy. Then.
And-
No.
One thing I didn't in the movie, they show a lot of Big Jim.
Oh, that's cool.
And I'm like, I don't know if it's new Big Jim or if they just brought out a
Oh,
bunch
well,
of
Big
old
Jim's out
Big
of
Jim or
nowhere.
whatever. So I was like, okay, Big Jim. That's cool.
Oh, that's weird. All right.
Hmm.
Also, with entertainment news, I have a big announcement. I said I had a big announcement for this podcast. It goes to comic books and it goes to entertainment too, because these two gentlemen are in a bunch of Hollywood productions. It's the UN twins, and they're going to be here July 1st, and they're going to be representing First Comics, and they
There
have
they are on the screen.
and they have a bunch of comic releases coming out from First Comics. It's a road trip they're going on, a road marathon, and they're hitting comics from here to all the West Coast, basically. They write a bunch of cool comics. We carry them in the shop currently. All First Comic publications we carry, and they're going to just be here promoting themselves and the comic books that they
They
actually
were
write
also
and
on
create.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah,
Now,
they're-
That's
is it
both
any
of them
relation?
right there.
they're also an observe and report. They've been at All Seas Collector Showcase a couple times
I can-
over the years.
Development
Yep.
there.
I can ask them when they're here, but is
Eastbound and down there.
is this First Comics any relation to the other old 90s First Comics?
I think that them and some other people bought that property, that
Okay.
publishing, but you'd have to ask them.
Okay.
But yeah, so the First Comics you remember are now publishing new books, and me and Dom are going over some of the titles today. And I should have brought that information.
Yeah,
up
we
there
should have
with
just brought them
me.
up.
But I'll talk about this every week, every podcast leading up to July 1st. The UN Twins will be here then. July 1st, signing in store, the Aurora location only. And I'm very excited about that. Also, with that, we're just going to bring it now. August 1st, Garbage Island's going to be at our brand new location on University and Dry Creek, right across from Arapahoe High School.
Well, a few artists
Representing
from
Garbage Island.
Garbage Island.
Jason Montoya, Jeff Cox, and Eddie Rhodes going to be there with their Garbage Island greatness. They're all three Tops licensed artists, and they do all works for Tops. Jason Montoya does sketch cards for everybody. I've never seen Jason turn down the set. He does so much work; it's crazy. And he also does a ton. He's in everything you know, from SpongeBob, Disney to Garbage Pail Kids. amazing artists, and Jeff Cox as well. Amazing artists. They're in all the Garbage Pail Kid sketch cards that come out.
Right.
And all three are members of Garbage Island, and they come to our show too. Great artists, and they're going to be here. Celebrity with us that day too, trying to get on our grand opening. I'll announce that later on, but it'll be a fun party. Pizza, drinks free, August 1st. Arapahoe. Oh no, Dry Creek and University.
It's
That was-
7523 South University Boulevard.
75,
Centennial.
23.
I gotta get that Arapahoe out of my head.
Just you'll find the King Supers there.
Yeah, King
Dry-
Super
Dry
Chipotle,
Creek- Dry
Bird
Creek
Call.
and University.
We're right next to Zell's, right on the end cap.
Yeah. You
Can't
can get
miss
some
it.
shawarma. Let me know.
Between
If you,
Zell's
know
and the
what the
former place.
shawarma-
you know what shawarma is?
Some meat and stuff.
Chicken.
Hey, you- who knows what shawarma is? Because there's a shawarma place next to it. I don't know what
I
it
think
is.
it's
Is it like a
chicken.
pita?
Yeah, kind of.
So it's like a gyro?
Yeah, it's kind of like a taco for Middle Eastern food.
It's like gyro.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You got it. Never had one. I want to try a shawarma.
There's a place next to Micro Center that I've eaten at before, but I went during COVID, so you had to take a number to get in. It was a mess. Everything was a mess.
I'm just going to tell you, we got lots going on. July 1st, August 1st. Write down both those dates. All C's giveaways, prizes, fun time for all. And then September, first weekend of September, All C's Collector Showcase will be coming on. And we'll talk about that later during Con News. But first, today, this day in history, it's Thursday, June 4th, 2026. It's the 155th day of the year, and we are on week 23. 2019, more than 100,000 people attended a vigil in Hong Kong.
Vigil?
Vigil. Same thing. You can pronounce it both ways.
That's right. He does it the Southern way.
To commemorate the,
Vigil.
I don't know what, Tiananmen Square
Tiananmen
Massacre.
Square,
I remember that. Rage Against the Machine made a video about that. That Monka sets himself on fire during the Tiananmen Square
Yeah.
protest. Crazy.
Is it Scott Tenement Square?
No. 1982, the sci-fi movie Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan was released. One of the best Star
Good
Trek
movie.
movie
I
there
saw
was.
that just up the street at the Aurora Mall movie theater.
Oh, man,
Inside
maybe
the
see that.
mall.
My old man took me to see
There's
that
the
more
big
than
one that
once.
changed
And
everything.
also,
That little thing that goes in that guy's ear scared the
Yeah.
shit out
Oh,
of me.
that,
Yeah.
that plug.
Oh,
the only inhabitant of City Alpha
fuck.
That's right.
5.
Yes.
City Alpha 5.
Khan's
I,
a mean
yeah,
motherfucker.
love Ricardo Montalban.
Oh, hell yeah.
And also
That's
the same day,
badass.
the same day that Star Trek 2 was released.
Vigil it just a
I
little
saw-
bit.
I bought my
Sorry.
first two GI Joe figures the day Star Trek 2 was released.
Nice. Right on. All right. 1973, the trio inventors were granted the patent of the ATM.
Changed everything.
Yes, it did. 1892, Abercrombie and Finch opened their first store in Manhattan. Yeah, but I didn't know they were that old.
I neither did I.
1989, Tiananmen Square Massacre. We already went over that one.
No, that was the vigil you went over.
Oh,
Or the vigil.
This-
The vigil. And you have to
the
went with that.
actual,
Vigil,
the actual
vigil,
thing
vigil,
happened
just
on
a
that
little
day
bit.
too.
that guy lit himself on fire. All right. Famous birthdays, 1975. Angelina Jolie. Damn, she's 51.
Yeah.
I'm all younger than her. 1975, Russell Brand. Russell Brand's 51 too.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. All right. Quote of the day, 1940. We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall fight in the fields and in the streets. We shall fight in the hills and we shall never surrender. That's my boy Winston Churchill.
Churchill?
World War II. Fighting the
Never give up.
Nazis.
Never surrender.
Nazis. Like
Nazis.
the Biggles.
Fighting the Biggles. You know why I say Tim Biggles is a great comic artist? He drew Faust.
Okay.
And I always say his name's Tim Biggles. It's spelled just that way.
Or
Tim Biggles.
B Hill.
It's V Hill either.
Yeah.
but It's
I think V Hill's the
Spanish.
same way.
That's V's Spanish version, yes.
B Hill, Biggle. We just Biggle it till we went. Wiggle
Biggle.
it. What do you say?
Yeah, vigil it just a little bit.
Convention and con news, all C's. Let's go. Oh, Will Green will be there. He's going to be at the September show with Garbage Island. Eddie Rhodes will be there. Albino Rhino Ryan will be there. Jeff Cox will be there. Mike Stevens will be there. So many tops artists. Jason Montoya. So many I can't even, I'm going to forget their names. We have a list. It's crazy. It's
I should just
amazing.
really print up a list.
Yeah,
I
Shane
need to.
Garvey will be there. Barry Nigma, TJ Wags. More. I'm forgetting more. List is still
Kay
getting
Grimm.
tons will be added. Yeah, that's
Okay.
Shane. Tons will
Oh,
be
that's
getting
Shane.
added every day. We now have no limit to the tops artists. Trish and I want to make this the biggest tops show event we can make possible for you collectors. Free admission always. We're working on promos. We're working on things to give away and more bigger and better things at this show.
And this
So-
is not to diminish anybody else's show. It's not to diminish GrossCon or anything like that. This is just to
Colorado.
add to it.
This is a
just
Colorado collector base, all C's.
Hey, we're
About
the
all
most
C's.
unique.
We are. And we've been doing
show.
this since 1988, 2 years after Garbage Pail Kids came out and Tops. My dad worked hard to get a Tops license back in the day. We've had it for a long time here. So,
And I'm
Um,
working very hard to keep it.
yes, ma'am. Exactly right. And we love collectibles. We love comic books. We'll have comic book vendors there, toy vendors looking to get. We do have a big, huge comic book artist there, Ben Templesmith. That keeps getting overlooked, and I got to announce that more
Yeah.
often. Ben Templesmith will be at our September
Well, we're getting
show.
closer and more of that'll come up.
He's an amazing artist. I love Ben's work. He's done variant comics forever.
Oh, Ben.
He's a badass. More of that will be announced too. Tons of artist row, tons of creators. We are almost sold out on this show. We're 90% full on vendors. This will be our biggest show yet. So much so I'm going to bring vendors into my room where the auction is, the live auction. I have only sealed in this live auction so far.
Good.
And it is loaded. It's going to be the best auction I've ever had. Can't wait to do that.
Well, we're
event.
learning as we go along. We
Right.
found out the cards are hot, man.
Yeah, what do people want? They want sealed product. They want cards. They want sports cards. They want Pokemon. They want Tops products. They want Tops artists. We got you. We're
They
bringing them
want
in.
it all.
Free admission. We got you covered as well. All Seas Collectibles, 2-3 stores in Colorado. Come check us out anytime. We have All Seas Gaming Arena. We have All Seas Collectibles in Aurora. And we have All Seas South in Centennial. Open 7 days a week. Always buying, selling, and trading. We love the hobby, and we love you guys that are in it with us.
Yes.
Thanks, everybody. Keep collecting.
Bye.